Hello guys and girls, here is the Zulus. So we start up and see how it goes with our lovely game. So what I've been doing last night was I set up the whole thing for cocoa plants now. So hopefully it will soon enough start making the first cocos. So I'm gonna show you guys what I done, how I done it. Okay, so I went into the shop where you can buy the safes, as I showed you earlier. I bought those signs, so now I can see what I have where and what I need to fill on shit. So this helps me understand where my shit is. The next thing is, this is the cocoa plants where we need to have gasoline, and then my upgrades on the plants come from these ones, the racks. So then I also order a cleaner where you need these garbage bins. So how it works is all of these plants, I have one worker that can take care of 4 plants, and then every single plant have its own rack. And every rack looks like this. I get them to do up to this. So it starts like around here-ish, maybe even down here, I don't know. And then it takes time, goes up here. When they're done, they can go from these ones over to these 8 that I have standing here. I made it this way because it actually seems like it's working better and they don't seem to get stuck. And again, I have a cleaning, so if they drop something, it should be able to clean it up. One cleaner can have 3 garbage bins, and instead of being round, they are now squared. So it has a bigger area. Should you have something on the ground you cannot get up, you can just throw it closer to the garbage bins. As you can see here, there will be around 16, between 8 and 16 seeds from every cocoa plant, and then get dropped to the racks, which from the racks they will go on to the next shed. As you can see here, we can just drop this over there. And you can see there she comes. So let's go into the details on these guys. So this is our man that's gonna make, what do we call it, the finished product into those, not the glass, but into the squares that can hold more. And then you can see here he has 2 of each. The orange is upstairs, so they will be out of the area. As you can see here, we have a safe where I showed you in the beginning where it says worker, and he can have 4 racks and 4 pots. So as I have, I think it's 20 I have, so it demands those 5, or else I only have 16, I don't remember right now. So we always want to have 5 in sale of the old myth. So we are just selling that. So as you can see here, you can see everyone has its own rack. They don't go to the same. So this way we make sure that all of them, and then you can see here when they're done here, they go into the different things here. So, and from there they go up here to the ovens, which I have 4 on each side, which is exactly these. So when the finished product is done and it comes from the oven, then they go down to these 2 safes, and that's where my mover, the one that will put them into blocks, he will then move from the 4 boxes into this one. When he's done with that, he will then put it down in a safe down here, and down here I can take the finished product and sell it. So you can see here finished Coke. So this way I would have it here. So when you look at all of this, it definitely makes sense. Nå, så kunne du godt hente det alligevel. Fedt. Dejligt.
De har reageret med det samme, fordi det ikke var strengt.
Ja, lige præcis.
Det er okay. Det tager du den.
Ja, det tager du bare. De kunne have nået det i dag inden kl. 3, men vi kan ikke nå at køre derop, så jeg sagde, kom i morgen. Så. Du vidste, der var svar.
Ellers så skal jeg spørge Lars, hvis der er.
Nej, de kan ikke nå det.
Hvorfor?
Fordi de lukker kl. 3.
Nå, for helvede. Altså, så er det umuligt. Der er en time, men...
Skal vi ikke. Hvis nu der er noget...
kø eller et eller andet.
Det er der, fordi alle de Roskilde... De er på vej hjem nu.
Ja, lige præcis.
Roskilde Flemsen. Ja.
Det var godt.
Ja.
Det var godt.
So with everything you've seen and everything I sell here, I will show you prices and stuff. So what we're selling right now is the rest of the myth. You can go with 70, it's not a big problem. You just want to have it between 70 and 90. What we want is to make sure that everyone buys between 5 and 10, 15 and 20. Why that is because it's easier for us and we can handle it with these glass, which has 16 times 5. So it's a really easy way to finish everything up. So what we have in here is the garbage bin, like garbage bags, that we're then gonna make sure that our cleaner, don't know where she is right now, down here. So we want to make sure that she's using the cleaning bags. I'm not sure if she still does it, but we'll see. Here again, as long as there's 6 or higher, we can easily go for 10. Here we go for 5. Here again. So while we are starting doing this high level of prices is also so we can make sure that we get the last of the money we need to put into the account, so we can start getting deliveries straight to the building, which will save some driving. Not that the driving right now is a big issue, but still nice to be able to. The good thing about getting deliveries is we can have two trucks here, and we don't need to empty them instantly. They can actually stand there for as long as we want, so that's extra space for us. We need to check here what he's taking. There we go. What we can do is we can go to these guys and we can check the items they can have on. So if we are clever, we make sure that they have the different stuff on them, so they don't need to go forth and back. So right now we're just gonna drop this in, and then we're gonna take 4 of these. We're gonna take 4 of these, and as you can see, we are getting low on the stuff, extra stuff here. So let's talk with this guy. Gonna drop this and this, and take this one out, and then put it back in here. Let's see here. We can wait for them when they come back. They still need the red on them, so we will see. Yeah, here we go. And now we can put this on him. This guy, let's see here, what does he have? Nothing, good. Okay, let's stop here for a second. Him. Yeah, perfect. So now we have all of those guys. Now we just need to make sure they get the red stuff here. And then we need to drive out, it seems, to get some more. Counter. 1 more 100, and there we go. Again here, 5. We will accept that. It's fine. 6, not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so now we have these things. I need to check here if we have enough drugs. We do.
Ah, okay.
And make sure that we give them all the things that we need. Just wait for them to come back. So as we are gonna get some more money, we will buy some more stuff. So, but for now we have enough, plus there's extra in their safes already. So we are not in any bigger problems. Here we go. One of these, one of these. You always need to have at least one room open, because else they cannot move items from one place to another. Here we go. So he puts in this, we don't care about that, so there we go. And we can put this one over here. Again, this guy is coming for something. There we go, there we go. Put this one out. Where's the next one? So we have one guy left. The good part about selling a lot of stuff is also it gives us access to new areas, which means more dealers and more customers. The higher level customers, the more we need to upgrade the quality of the different things, which is why we are making golden quality, which is the absolute highest, which is gonna help with the cocoa plants when we're gonna sell them. Oh, here now, and 1, 2. There we go. Always make sure that you can put up the price a little bit. That guy we already talked with. What about here? Yeah, here we're missing. There we go. Good, now everything is done. So for the beginning thing here, we just want to sell the lowest quality we have. Don't need more than that. Oh, different ones. Because the higher quality we are selling, the less of the lower quality we could get rid of. And we definitely want to get rid of whatever we have, as you can see. So, yeah, why not? So this is the last of the products we have. Still a lot, but as soon as we're getting the first cocoa plants to be done, I will instantly skip this. So we're still letting him put them into big stashes. So we're gonna get them into those squares, because we can always put them out of that again. So it's not a big issue. Gonna put it in here, gonna take that, and yeah, can put that down here. Then we know where it is. That's the only reason. And let's see here. We have some police down here. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh. Nope, you're not allowed to do it. Because the fucking police is right there. Okay. I'm not sure we can stop that. So what we can do is we can use this lovely car. So if you got problems like this and you have a car like this, you simply just do it like this, and you will be able to skip them so they cannot see you. So if you make deals or whatever. That's better. So see here, we can still sell and get a chance for that. There we go. The more we can sell at once, the better. So you can see here, now they cannot see us. So okay, We have another cell here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Good. Now we start selling some shit. Just as we want. Let's see here. We have a 5 here. 1 up, 1 up. Again, we don't need to sell less price or whatever, but if we can sell one, what do they call it? One block, that means we get 20 out at once. So even with a little less price, we're still making good money, so it doesn't matter. And we get rid of it faster. If we want to sell it a small price at once, then yes, we can do it. We can simply just let our dealers handle it. But I just want to get rid of it as fast as possible so we can upgrade to next level. And as you can see, he just made the first block he's going with there. So let's see here, cocaine, right there. And it's the absolute best product. So what we want to do is we're gonna split it up, which we probably need one of my thingies. There, the police, yeah. So we are gonna go to one of our places. And from here we are simply gonna pick up some shit, and then we can start splitting up the cocaine again. So the next idea we have is we probably need to go and collect different kind of materials so we can start making the best what is it called? The best see, now I have forgot what the fuck that was I wanted to say. Lovely. The best mix, that was it. So we can do that at night or whatever. That was not a good thing. Why is the police out? Well, they probably got away from the thing down there. Let's see. Good, they're going back to the police station. Wow, 3 cars. Yeah. Don't even know if it's a new day that we can. No, not yet. Hey Georgie, nice to see you, man. You aren't early today, my friend. Let me share the movie with you so you can see what I'm doing. There you go, my friend. Ah. Okay, so what we need to do now is putting this thing up. Good. So what we can do is simply place it wherever, because it doesn't matter, as long as it's not in the way of the things here. So what we just hope for is this is gonna go, you can see we have 5 already, which is super good. So we definitely want that to keep happening. So the good thing is that our car is now free, so we can go and collect materials to make the best cocaine that we can make. The only way to see that. By the way, Georgie, I'm making videos for the schedule 1 to show them all the way through the game. And now we're going for the mixing station and everything, so that's where you love to be. So came for the right time, I guess. So Georgie, do you want to find the best mix, or you want me to do it? It's not a big problem. It's the best mix for cocaine. It should be an 8 list long. Oh, we can do that later. Yeah, later. Ooh, so you're a poor thing that don't want to help me tonight. I see how it is. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Schedule best mix. Coke. Here it comes. That does seems good. What I don't get here is how he has 2 guys on it. This is what I really want to know, how that works. And I do agree 450 is more than enough. But how can I get people to do this is what I have never understood. See, now you need to do me some favor here, dude. You need to follow me. Can you find me a setup for how I can use my, I think it's, what are they called? Oh, what are they called? I need to check, 2 seconds. No, handler. Can you find out how handler works on the mixer? I could use that information. Will you please stand still? You did hear me, right, Georgie? Because if I'm right, I can now do some really cool stuff. And that means I can change these 2 and probably all of these 8 as well. Then I can put it in the other place, which would be amazing. Oh, then I need this one down here. See? How to use handler, that's what you asked for, right? It's how to use handlers mixing. So not using handlers in general, because I know that. I just don't know how to use them for mixing. So if it doesn't say that, then no, it's not what I'm asking for. What I want to know is definitely the mixing thing. Five minutes, okay. Perfect, man, thanks. I'm gonna check that out. Because it's both for me and for all the people that want to know how this works. So I'm gonna set it up so everyone can see and understand how it is. So what we want to do here is we definitely want to have everything completed here. We probably go with 4, maybe 2. I don't know. I have no idea yet. So we're gonna have this one out here. We're gonna have everything set up in here, I guess. There we go. And then we are gonna move this bit out here. There we go. Gonna have signs there, 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 there. Good. And I'm gonna check out this video. So guys, if you wanna see it with me, it's okay, but okay, that's annoying. Okay guys, I will hold a break on this stream, and as soon as I know exactly what I'm doing, I will start it up again, and you will have a full guide on how we set up handlers to make everything for us. So I will be right back with the next video. Okay dude, so now we will see how this looks and what amazing thing you found for me.
Area that's the most important for the handlers is the mixing. Without the handlers you can't start most of the mixing process because you need to have all the mixes placed automatically. So this is my mixer station here. As you can see, we're using about 8 different mixers for our cocaine at the minute, and this is a very long process. So each handler is only allowed 5 work orders. These are the things here down at the bottom, the roots. So what you have to do in order to make the mixing process automated is to have each mixing station fulfilled by a handler. So I would go, for example, to this shelf here and then tell the handler to put the items here. What you do then, every time this item sat here is empty, it will take 20 items from this back one and put them on there. I do this per shelf. This is just motor oil, this is just coke, this is just paracetamol, etc. Because it means there's no mess ups, they're not going to accidentally do
Okay. So I get that. Thanks, dude. That was all I needed to know. Hey guys and girls, this is the Zulus. So, I just watched the video. It was only a few seconds after I closed the last video. So what we first gonna do is we are gonna go to the secret lair at the warehouse. So what we want to do is we're gonna make a four what is it, 4 setup things for the mixing. So I'm gonna show you how that's gonna work. So first of all, we're going here and we will now have exactly what we need, which will be 2 more of these. So this way we are not gonna fuck up, and we can actually just have one worker doing this full time, and at the same time he will be able to put it somewhere that we can then need it. What we can also do is we can actually, no, just gonna do it simple. So we're simply just gonna go with one worker for now. So we want the handler, and we want him to be, oh, we can also have it here. I did not know that. See, that could be interesting. See, now I'm getting interested. We need to check that out. Because if we can have him there, that will save us some time. Let me just go check it out. I'm getting curious. Actually, no matter where we put it, we can still put it at that. But for now, I want to hire an employee, handler. We're just gonna for now to put it here. Yes, we know that. Deal. There we go. Thank you. Don't hit him in the face, because then he gets mad and people will help kill you. So don't hit him. What we need here is, okay, we don't have that option. Okay, we'll need to buy that in the morning. What I do want to see is how we can actually use the storage unit to do this for us. Why I want to use the storage unit is 2 reasons. First of all, it's closer to where we have the dock, so it can save us time instead of driving all over the bridge just to get to the other place. So you can see here he is, and we have this lovely room here, which should be enough. So we can easily put up 4 here. We don't have a bed here, but we can put up one of his storage unit right there. We can then use these, but I'm not going to, because if we put up the safes, it's a lot less filling out. So we're just gonna move all of these. And then maybe we're gonna use them, but that's a maybe for now. So just gonna put it in here. And then we're gonna put these ones up. Så Lotte, forstod ikke dansk, eller hvad?
Jeg misforstår beskeden.
Ah. Okay, so, oops, we need to go this way first. So thanks to my friend Georgie, he found me a video that in 20 seconds could explain everything. I thought it was 5 minutes long. So the only thing I didn't understand was where we need to put those racks or safes, whatever we're gonna use, and how the handler could finish out the work for us. But it seems like we have a full understanding now. There we go.
Jeg havde troet, det var i dag, selvom jeg skrev morgen, der var ikke læst. Nå, okay.
So we can set him up to begin with just by having the bed. Så, let's go.
Hva?
Han går med til 300 kroner.
Hvad er det?
Ja, ja. Så der skal også jo, ja, det bliver ikke så meget alarm, der skal også være lidt til bare. Ja, det er regne, der er cirka 39 km. Ja, men så er der også en lille 100 kroner til mig, så det er
Good.
fint nok.
So now we are gonna use the bed because we should be able to get out and in. We should also be able to open this, but maybe the bed needs to be moved a little bit more. So no matter where we go in. How do we open this? I'm pretty sure there was a way to open it. Only if we get the car in, it seems. So.
Der er 39 km.
Ja, og Sines bil, der bare kører 15 km på en liter.
Ej, det tror vi ikke kører så meget.
Oh, we can. Sweet.
Så der er også en kører 10.
So, what are we gonna do here? Yep, that's perfect.
Der er mere end 100 til. Nå, 200 kroner til.
Tror, altså det tager, altså det er 100 kroner herfra til Nykøbing og tilbage. Ja. Ja, så er det også hjem til hele vejen til Roskilde.
Okay. Let's see here. Should still be fine. We actually don't
Vi skal i hvert fald have
need.
noget, som gør det, fordi vi bruger over en time.
Bare det, nogen stiller op.
Vi bruger næsten 2 timer på at femse hele vejen deroppe for os. Ikke? Altså, så
Lige præcis.
skal den da.
Gonna remove the bed.
Nej, vi går lige har du støvsuger.
Ja.
Også er det stort.
Det er ikke sådan noget.
I think we can do something else here.
Jo, det gjorde jeg, men det er også okay.
Jeg støvsuger toilettet. Stine først.
Du ved, jeg sagde hele huset, fordi jeg sagde, så passer det med, at jeg ikke behøver fejl det heroppe.
Det er fejl.
Og du har også kommet rent på din seng.
So, there we go. And we can stick it in and out. Good. And then we're gonna put up signs. Need the signs? No. Want the signs? Yes. What we do want is to make sure nothing goes in the way of other things. So we just need to make sure they can get past everything. You can always take him more times because he wants to get drugs all the time. So what we're gonna do is put it in the morning and he will still be here in the evening. So, okay. What we're gonna do now is check up the 4 recipe, and then we can have 4 extra closets here, safes with extra materials that we'll be able to put in. So what we want to check here is we want to go to the sky, and then we're gonna say, yeah, gonna click 9. So assigned station is where I get confused, because that means he can only take 2 stations. No, okay. How does that work then? See, now I'm getting confused. Okay, so what we do want to do is, let me see. Gonna say logger, which for now is the bed. So there we go. Root. Do. Then we're gonna take from the lowest place first, and the second one there, 4th and 5th, and then we are gonna go to this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then from I need to check here. Destination goes to this. Destination goes to this. Destination goes to this. And then the destination goes from this to a safe. So we need one more safe. We need to figure out how to do that.
Skal jeg samle det ind, tøj på, og skålhængen igen,
Hmm.
inde ind, døren er ud igen, ude der, og jeg skal
Now we're not gonna
ud og
do
tage
that
den første
threshold.
opvask fra natten,
Huh.
som regel stor, men ikke i dag var ikke så slem, og så skal jeg lige lave den første kop kaffe.
Oh.
Det tager i hvert fald den første time.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Fordi, og så
Hmm.
brugte jeg i hvert fald en time på at ligge og ringe og lære og fiske mig op. Jeg synes ikke, at det i forhold til, hvor meget jeg
What if I move this in here? Because it's only me that needs it. I can still use it. Then we would be able to put at least 1 or 2 safes up here. So now we know when this is done, it goes there, there, there. And from here we want to go something there. Okay. I think we still have an extra rack. Here we go. This should be fine for now. So let's go with that. Now we're gonna open this, and now we go from destination to here. So the question here comes, how do we start it all up? I think, because I don't understand why we're not getting this to go automatically. Because the stations should be like these, and for some reason that do not work. Which I don't understand. I don't understand which one needs to do these. It will probably be hard to see before we actually get everything to work. But for now we are gonna put at least 1,000 in here. There we go. So the next part we're gonna do is to get those materials that we need. So the 4 materials that would be best for us to make it 400 plus is gonna be this. So where did it set it? He says here that with those 4 ingredients alone should be enough to make all the money we want. So horse, Addy, Coke, and Viagra. So let's try and see how that goes. I think we have a station closer the other way afterwards, but for now this one was close enough. Okay. Oh, not there. We need to pack. Let me see. Should be a place to. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is weird. There's normally a place you can pack to make sure they put everything in the. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have this one on us. So we know it was Viagra, 60. We know it was horse, 60. Addy, 60. What was the last thing? Was it Cook? Was it Cook? Cook. Good. Now let's check how much extra room we have. So we have 10 extra room. So we can only get 2 more of each. So let's do that. So that's 40 of each. So 40, 40, 40, and 40. There we go. Now what we want to do is to make sure we get the rest that are the right things at the right point here. So we're going to take this up and move it to the other screen. So the first thing it wants is the horse. So I'm going to type I think it's like that is spelled. So in here it goes. Doot, doot. Now the next one is gonna be Eddie. Then it's gonna be Coke. And then we're not really in any doubt, are we? And these ones are just gonna be fill up, so. There we go. So what we're gonna do is gonna buy everything to have everything full up here, so we're not gonna miss later on. I don't have anything on me. So for now we're just gonna let it stand like that and hopefully it works. So she needs to run if she wants to get her drugs. Okay, so let's go get some drugs here. Yeah. Both the Cook and the horse. I see, I see. 2 in 1. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You do know just because of that picture, I actually think about putting that up as one of my things, as the picture I could have every time I put up a new video. That could be cool. But no, I better not, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, definitely. But shouldn't you then make it with Viagra as well? And then some addy, like small birds flying around the head? Then you would have everything on it. Like a little blue pill on a table beside him. And then little flying birds around his head. Then it would be fucking perfect. Just saying. It could have been a little more overthought. Whee! Oh? What the hell am I missing? Must be down here somewhere. You probably need to say the same thing you said, but just confused and a table with Viagra. The little blue pill. Or little the Zulus birds. Whatever you want to do, it could be still fun. The little crazy birds. But if you're up to make me something, Georgie, I would actually ask you to make me a new picture with the Zulus. Like, it could be like, what should we do? Maybe a Reaper with like a purple heart, so it kind of thinks something, and then like stample the Zulus over it, and then in some kind of what is it? The back color could be in some kind of blue, but shiny blue or neon blue, and then yeah, something like that. If you really wanna check out your AI skills. Then you could be my new go-to man. Don't know if you dare take up the challenge. Could also be like I don't know, like a tramp stamp on the on the ass of the thing. Saying many options. Is that something I should let up to you? come up with some different pictures that you find that could be cool.
Har du dem herovre?
I mean, like, you dared me last time in Dune to get eaten naked by a big worm, so I think it's only fair I can claim something of you. Oh, there comes no now. You were trying to give me a no, and then I said that, and you're just like, fuck you. I see. Ooh, awesome. So maybe you can be my new main picture. That could be awesome. You're a big part of me anyway, so why not be a big part of that too? Why am I do this? I could go back. Whee! Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna buy 80 of these. There, and oh, 80 of these, 80 of... No, fuck that shit. There we go. And then we need Addy and Seaman. There we go. Order is too large. Do, 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 do. Okay, so how much spot do I have left? Ah, that's annoying. We're gonna buy that next time then. I made a thing in my Diablo 3 where it was like a flag with the blue and black, I think, and then like 2 reavers, like a cross, and the reaver had like a hoodie, so he was standing behind that. I really wanted that as my mark, but I didn't know exactly how to put it. But I think that was, yeah. They are just not getting enough drugs. Let's see here, minus, not enough. So it was like a hoodie, a hooded reaver with 2 reavers, like a cross, and then like a flag. But yeah, I don't know the flag thing, but that was the rest of it anyway. So Viagra goes over here. There we go. Good. Time for some semen. Horsey juice. Okay. I guess you had something you needed to do. Oh. Oh, you missed me. Isn't that just sweet? I guess it was a disconnection. Can I read something up for you? Yeah, it's good you didn't have to stand on all night. By the way, if it's standing direct on a table, you can use 2 forks just to lift it up that little bit and all the heat will go out. It actually works. So 2 forks will do the trick. Let me check here. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not directly on the table, then you should be good. See, now there's something I'm confused about. Should I at all use this guy? And the only thing I can come up with is, yeah. Because when he does what he does, he still put it down here. The only thing I didn't think about, oh yeah, I needed one more save. I should get a picture and send it to you tonight. Ah, yeah, okay. You mean it's not only medieval metal you use, it's also a medieval thing. Um, how do I do this? As soon as I get a closet, something will become way easier. But I don't have an extra, do I? I actually do. Oh. So first what we need is to take this and unpack. Okay, so now we need a safe, which we can have right here now. So this safe right here is gonna have these. And that means that my following guy here, he needs one more here. So we need to take one from here, and it needs to go to this one. Because if it doesn't, it won't work, because it needs here, that goes to there, that goes to there, and then it goes in there. Okay. If I done it correctly, that will work, but the only way to find out is by going to bed. So, okay. Cross again. Oh, I don't need to go down there to go to bed. Okie dokie. Sleepy. Nice. Okay. Good. Now I know exactly what I have here.
Skal jeg også til den der? Hvor lang tid siden er det, vores tænder?
Guess you're back on your phone because you're. Oh, I don't even know if you can hear me. No, not yet. Okay. Okay, so I do need to do it myself. Okay. What kind of people can set these through? That doesn't matter too much, but could be nice to know. It is almost finished product. I'm just afraid I need 2 guys and not 1. But he can go through everything and he can put it up. Everything's good in that order. We will see. But as soon as I get that up working, my thing gets a lot easier. He's out running, doing his job. No, you want to give 5, and I'm gonna be asshole and set it 200 up. Nice. So now we're gonna take this out here and start this one up. And now we are going to this one. I really hope it works. Probably soon need to get in some more. What I hope now is, as this become common, he will put it over to the next. My hope. Shit, man. I hope your apartment don't look the same, because that is crazy, man. Please tell me your house looked better than that. That is an interesting way to make a laptop, I will say that. But it does seem like your laptop is straight on the table though. I cannot see it's lifted. You need it lift like almost all over the place. Please don't set it directly on a table or something like that. As you don't really need the PC right there as it is, you should put it up so it's at least 5 centimeters over the table. Okay. I just took the pictures this way. I'll try make. Okay, yeah, you should be able to. You could also set your your laptop up against something, if that becomes possible. Just make sure it gets some air. How much do I have left? I still have two. So Eugene Bucklet don't want to do that. Okay, so you're lying it on that. Just make sure you put it in the middle of it. I guess you already knew that. But yeah, it should work as long as you get that high. But is that 5 centimeters or is it only 3? Not that I thought would do it much better. By the way, you can buy a fan that it can stand on if it gets overheated, as it is an old PC. You could do that and see if that would do the trick for you. So what is this worth now? Product. Okay, so that's the one he'd take 450 for. Okay. List for sale, and then we are dropping this one now. Oh. I have a desktop PC next to me, but I will grind it. Okay. That's fair. That is fair. Ja. Hov. Now I actually need to do something. Can go down here, but that means I need to get rid of this first. Let's see here. He's still not done with that.
Ja. Jeg bruger mig for det bliver til sultansk eller vaskes, men jeg vil ikke undvære, om de er også gode på bånd, når de sidder fast. Nu går jeg lige de der lille udenfor, men de er lidt stramme. Den her, du har givet mig de rigtig gode.
2, 4, 6. So that is 20 each.
Der kommer sgu også sådan 4 lop på hotelspray. Koster man lidt rundt sted.
Ja.
Man kan ikke se det. Der ser det rundt, man kan ikke. Det kan jeg så dokumentere og sige, at betaler man ikke, så siger jeg, at man bare den ikke vil sådan betale. Det gør meget svært. Jeg kan jo bruge den igen af det. Det er noget af, så kan man bare gå ind og tage med kritikken på den, så bruger jeg til at godt være sådan.
Ja. Når det ikke er en papirkvittering, så kan I tage den. Så skal du skrive ned et sted. Dato står ikke. Der skal være en dato på den kvittering.
Ja. Jeg får helt sikkert vide i morgen, når det er fra mig.
Ja.
Men det gør jeg ikke.
Men det er der jo ingen, der siger.
Det er lige 500 kroner næsten.
Ja, men der er jo ingen, der siger, at I skal bruge papirkvittering. Det er der ingen, der har sagt.
Jo, Martin vil have kvitteringer for alt.
Det.
Så ikke lige en papirkvittering, men bare en kvittering.
Ja.
Så bare kunne se en kvittering.
Ja. Det så vi.
Ja. Så jeg har også skrevet op, hvor jeg havde kvittering på telefon.
Ja.
Jeg har også skrevet nogle bemærkninger. Jeg har så ikke skrevet dato og kassenummer, og der stod ikke rigtig noget at kommentere.
Let's see here.
Fordi der bliver jo ikke, altså kunderne kan ikke læse nogen steder, at det skal være en papirkvittering. Ja. Får vi så en papirkvittering? Som de beder om.
Så får de en kvittering på deres telefon.
Som på telefonen. De får ikke en papirkvittering, når man køber over telefonen.
Så jo, det gør det også jo.
Så skal de jo hjem, så skal de spænde igen, det står der.
My old expensive PC that I bought as a laptop, my dad took it over, so now he has it at his house.
Hvis de skal byttes, hvis I kan se, de betaler på telefonen, så skal I informere kunderne om, at de skal gemme papirkvittering. Det er ikke nok, den kvittering til telefonen.
Normalt på kvitteringen står der også nede en masse tal og sådan noget.
Ja.
Det gør der ikke på den her.
Der er også simpelthen ikke nogen telefon på der.
Come here, little boy. What do you have? Ooh, nice. Oh, sweet. You do have an option here. Good, good. So now we just need to get rid of the last things. First, we're gonna go to this.
Ja, nå, men ja, et dimensionstøj eller husketøj og husk at tage en fylde. Ja. Og hvis den er meget lille, den for fanden.
Så.
Ja. Altså, de er ret store i den pose, der er ikke så mange tilbage i den. Anden nederste skuffe ligger det ligesom en pose for.
Ja.
Den står og køber det bare til.
Interesting.
Ja.
Be right back, guys. t-shirt med sig, ikke nok.
Nej, det var nu ikke så varmt efter stille.
Det er det. Sometimes is going on with the air does not recognize me. It could be, man. But that's why you took your time to check it out and have some fun with it. It doesn't need to be done in 1 second, you know? You need to learn how it works. Not everything happens the same second you wish it to. Sad. Do 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 do. Do we have other people we can sell to? Ooh. There's a processing my demand. Cranky Frankie. And you have tried to update the site, leave it and make a new site? Or try another AI? There is one called Night Cafe. You can try. I think my friend shared it on my Discord. Probably on the general, if I remember correct. Night Cafe works quite well. I have never seen it not make up the picture I ask it to. And my friend has done lots of them as well. Should definitely be an option. Oh yeah, that is dumb. Completely useless. Yeah. Are you sure it could? I'm not really sure. That is just a sad, sad thing. And that you believe it's good enough is just so sad. I mean, that's just terrible, man. Yeah, of course you do. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Only 4? That was 5 last time. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm.
Til rullenom og sparks i bacon og nogle bønner. Ikke? Fordi jeg er helt vild med det, ikke så meget som selv. Men jeg synes, det er godt for os, fordi der er ikke så meget grønt i det. Jeg kan ikke rigtig gøre noget sådan. Jo, slagen.
Nogle bønner med bacon omkring. Det er også fedt.
Ja, ikke vel bedre, men for bønnerne, de skal stive, men for at vi går nogle spejl. Nu skal jeg spare som bacon, ikke? Så tænker jeg, ja, det er det, vi skal have selvfølgelig. Så gør det. Yep. Det er ikke ringe nogen tid, det er godt. Det er faktisk den morgen på mig. Så var det gået for i dag, men når sådan noget kommer ind, det må være...
Nu snakker vi øvelse.
Nej, de ringede tilbage ud fra ambulatoriet. Og så er de gået for i dag, så det er først i morgen. Men der må være noget rødt, når det er det første. Ligesom oppe hos lægen, så er vi også øjeblikket.
Føler sig ikke af engang.
Der har de ikke fået det endnu jo.
Nej, det er der fik til afføringsprøve.
Nej.
Der
er det kun dig, der har fået den. De har ikke fået den. Dagen efter ringede hun jo med det samme. Men hun vil så kun give mig den der, som ikke virker. Det er fordi, Nina har også vidst, hun ikke må give efter andet tydeligvis, men hun sagde ikke noget. Jamen, det har jo ikke virket de andre gange, så hun bare... Nu kommer det til at virke, skat. Det gør det.
Skal det fandme?
Ja, fordi...
Jeg gider ikke, om jeg har ondt i røvhullet.
Nej. Det røven er det. Så vil du roligt sige ja, hvis nogen siger, hvad har du ondt i røven? Ja. Nej. Ja, meget Stine skal så stikkevis tirsdag. Onsdag krenetter og handemad torsdag. Så er der faktisk skrevet, at vi skal have rød suppe eller suppe, så Stine kan få sit videreslyt.
Ja, tak.
Ja, fredag. Og det kan du også spise til rød suppe, ikke?
Ja, jo, sagtens.
Ja. Og så lørdag, fra når din ferie starter, så skal vi have pølser med mos, eller...
Yeah. Så vil jeg hellere have fransk hotdog.
Ja, jeg regner med, at du får...
Det vil jeg gerne have i hvert fald, så kan I få det andet.
Ja.
Ja.
Og søndag står du så bøffer og kylling igen.
Jo, men det var fordi Danny ikke kunne spise andet jo.
Ja, fordi jeg havde regnet med, at vi skulle have det her mandag. Jeg havde regnet med stikflæsk, men det var så ikke så godt for Danny, som hun sagde. Måske kan vi tage stikflæsk der søndag. Alt efter hvor varmt det er, selvfølgelig. Så står der mandag skal vi have spaghetti, og tirsdag skal vi have pizza.
Okay.
Men jeg tænker lidt...
Det var sjovt.
I den her varme, den vil godt være, at vi skal tage det sådan dag til dag, hvad vi skal have. Ja. Hvis det er meget varmt på søndag også, fordi vi skulle jo have varme her i weekenden. De får godt vejr nede på pladsen. Så skal det måske ikke være bøffer og kylling efter pølseområdet, så skulle måske bare være kun pizza. Det vil også være lidt det her. Frysepizzaer. Ja.
Det lyder koldt.
Ja, de skal være is-tisekolde. Helt frosne.
Fuldstændig.
Sig. du kan tynd mave, fordi jeg kan godt se, hvad for nogen, der er freja snor derude. Det er dem, der hænger på snor. De ene, det er de andre. Det er tynd mave. Det er det, mange. Så den anden vej, som om, der forstår mig. Det vil jeg ikke høre. Det vil jeg ikke høre, mor. Gud, hvor var det irriterende, at jeg ikke kunne få kernefærdige vandmeloner nogen steder heller i huset. Jeg gider ikke de der kerne. Jeg ved ikke noget, det meloner skal have de der kerne der. I do like. Jeg er så fuld. Nå, lille fugl, det kunne køre over foran. Jeg tænker på vores katte. Jeg tænker meget på at sige det. Pyrus. Han var så skønt. Men det var også stresset. Jeg kan godt forstå, at de bliver stresset kraftigt med alle de mange katte, der kom til det. Det gjorde ligesom som Maxi gør, ikke? De blev efter de mindste. Og så sprejer vi de små, og så spændte vi dem jo ud. Og Luffy, der var det helt galt, fordi der blev sparket til ham og slået og alt muligt. Og han blev aggressiv til sidst og begyndte at døde, og så fordi vi var under der. Og det var jo vores frustration over, at han kunne det var sødt. Det var bare stress. Det var vores skyld, der havde det. Han troede ikke på, at han ville blive, så godt tage ham til ansæt, så blev han bare fedt. Troede han ikke på. Han får ham op til ansæt, så blev han. Så han blev ret, han var meget sådan. Han var kæde med mig. Ja, han ville ikke tage ham op til ansæt. Ja, ja. Så tænkte han, det blev han ret. Så vi kom jo lang tid efter, han så kom ned der ned ad trappen, så jeg fik ham kom ned ad trappen. Det var fedt, det gik ud. Tog ham op, så det vil du ikke. Det er lang tid siden, sådan noget. Så blev jeg kysset med ham. Hold da op. Så det kunne jo ikke være noget, fordi han var bare med, han var faktisk.
Og så skal vi så bare have 20 ekstra den næste gang.
Okay.
Så skal vi have
sofa, hvor man kan slange sig på.
80, 40, så skal vi have 60, og så skal vi have 20.
Møblerne signerede, det var oppe i aldernået. Så det var sådan nogle ligesom parketgulve og sådan stofsofa med sådan nogle armlæn, du ved, sådan noget. Ja, de signerer sådan noget. Ikke meget gammel, men så er det alderen lidt dyre stil og sådan noget ting. Ja. Det mest sådan urolig for Pyrus, som var til det der unge pakker. Hun er ikke om, at det er nogle unge pakker på, fordi Pyrus går bare med.
Why is that thing starting to spam my channel? So annoying. But hey, then I get to block some people.
7. Og nu får vi penge den her måned. Og den der torsdag. Så får vi først penge om torsdagen. Det vil sige onsdag den 30. natten til torsdag. Hvor er det, vi får? Jeg tænker på FC Herning.
Vi ser her. Så din Webster giver vi videre. Og
Er du helt færdig?
Mac Cooper kunne jeg godt gå ind med, men ikke endnu. Now I need to get a deal up. So here, good. Where's that? He is at construction site. Okay.
Det er lidt sjovt, at du kom på arbejde i går, og de kun ville være 2 om morgenen. At de straks er skabt til IT. Det er sgu ikke det, der sker, når du kun er på. De slår ikke straks skabt til IT. Det er bare, tænkt sig, at du skal gøre det nu.
Jeg håber at se det spændende, hvad det er.
Altså, folk kan bare lige gå direkte ind i butikken og nakke. Du kan ikke gøre en shit, fordi du er alene i butikken. Du kan ikke engang se det. Ikke engang.
I 2 ledere på arbejde nu.
I 2 ledere på arbejde, og den ene af jer skal sidde i kassen.
Det er godt.
Altså. Det er da krævende med 2 kasser, altså når det er så travlt der. Det er allerede startet over på markedet. Og der bliver ikke solgt noget derovre, så det er butikkerne, det går ud over lige nu. Okay.
I mindste skal I ikke ringe efter nogle ledere for at få hjælp i kassen. Sgu da en fordel.
Det er altid noget. Det er begge 2 en øje.
Ja. Det er så vist også den eneste fordel.
Ja.
Det sparer dig i hvert fald noget tid.
Folk de deler. Nej, så der er ikke flere virkelig kun 2 dage til.
Det er ikke noget problem. Du ringer bare til vores hovedsæde. Her er nummeret. Og så får du at vide, hvorfor.
Herovre bliver ikke anderledes, så der ikke er flere på job.
Det er næsten nogle kuglespræger.
Hvad siger du?
Det er næsten nogle kuglespræger.
Nej, ikke. De tager den sammen med over pladsen.
Oh, another scammer. Lovely.
Hvor mange gange tror du, man retter med skue på en dag?
Det ved jeg ikke. Jeg må gå ind og hente, hvad jeg skulle hente, så det er bare ikke.
Fordi,
Det er med ud og stille dem, så mange jeg kunne tage med, ikke?
Ja, altså, jeg har ret jeg har ret med fucking mange gange med kode, alle de sidste mange dage.
Ja.
Fordi de unge, de
Glemmer de
ja,
skal
de
gøre.
glemmer lige at kigge ud. De går lige kigge ud og se, om der overhovedet er nogen kurve, ikke? Og så lige sådan, kan ikke lige sætte nogle kurve ud. Men det gør de ikke, jo. Så det er sådan noget, når jeg kommer op og skal hjælpe en anden i kassen, og gør det, eller også får jeg en kunde, og der er en kurve.
Ja.
Altså, og de lægger ikke mærke til, når folk kommer ind og henter kurve. Hvorfor gør kunden det? Ja, det er nok, der ikke står om derude, din idiot.
Ja. Han kiggede lige ham der. Udlændingen, der sad i kassen der, her på at hente. Det er ikke noget udlænding.
Ja, det er der.
Men som kunde burde bare stille sig op og sige, jeg vil gerne have en K, tak.
Træk bare den der med ud, så det er mange år. Ja.
Vi burde sætte sådan et skilt op. Hvis der ingen kurve er, så kontakt venligst kassen. Så kan det være, at ungarbejderne begynder at blive irriteret over, at de konstant bliver kaldt ud.
Men det er ikke ungarbejderne, der bliver kaldt ud. Fordi de sidder i kassen, så de spiller ingen efter en eller anden, der gør det.
Ellers så burde de have sådan en ringklokke, så folk ved, når den er der, så er det fordi, der mangler koge.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ja. Nå, jamen, så ved de det. Ingen koge. Lad os nu se her.
Den var udenfor.
Mm. Der er ikke flere kurve. Står de ikke derude? Jo, det er derfor, jeg siger det.
Boom downstairs.
Start med de to. Oh, what's that? For fuck's sake, dude. Why have I got a message from somebody I cannot see? Who the fuck is that? No thanks. I had a friend request from somebody I had absolutely no idea who it is. So that's a no-go. Okay, longer over. Behind construction site. Okay. Time for bed. Oh, don't need to go for that. Just rock over here. Oh crap, I moved the bed. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's why. Don't get what I'm needing, but I need something to make it automatic. Georgie, can you find out something? Can you find out who can use the mixes? Because it's not the handler. What the fuck is all those people? Fuck off. So Lisa Gardner, okay. You do know normally they have on both sides. We call that 11 in kids care. One thing when you take care of kids, you always have toshes in your back pocket or whatever, so you can take care of the 11th. Let's see here. See, that is something. Oh yes. Nah, I mean the paper things that you can take away things. Not tushes like the things you draw with. Okay, good. Nah, I took that job really serious, so that's probably why. Professional understanding, I guess. You know, be proud of your job. I am thinking about maybe have a job to take care of kids again if I can get back on my feet. Get it? So we'll see how that will go. It is a long-time plan, but we'll see. Not that I need the extra money, but you never know. Yeah, we can definitely give her some more. Don't really care. Think, okay, so now we need to take this inside over here, yeah. There we go. So Kathy Henderson we are gonna get rid of. Okay. Kathy. There we go. Getting rid of all the people that give less money. I could still make quite a lot just by having them, but to be fair, why not give them one? So I don't need to figure too much about it. Just get rid of them. Which one is this? See, 530, it's really good. Let's see here. See, he's also good, really high priced. But could you find the thing about who can use those mixes? Not who can deliver things, but who can actually use them? Because I'm afraid I need to put it into a new machine. Let me check then. Google it. Who can use the mixes in? Let's see. Three chemists and 2 handler let you chain 9 mixes. Okay, so it's chemist that you need to. Okay, so I do need to have that. Okay, so what I can do here is I need 2 chemists and 1 handler, and then I need to move my whole thing to the house. Okay. Okay. So which means I also need more closets and shit. So we move him to another property, and that's gonna be bungalow. Yes, here we go. Let's see here. That's a fine price. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so kook, Viagra. Yep. Coke I cannot, Viagra I can put 2 in. So first we are gonna take this out and make a new one. Then we are gonna put this one in, and then we're gonna put this one up. And then we're gonna take this one out. And because I didn't have one there, I cannot do that for now. Uncle Crack. Okay, so shiny punch is good, yeah. Then we're gonna put that one in here for now. Okay. So if I now empty this one, let me check this one there. Okay. Do that again because I want to make sure. So there we go. So I have 2 options, one being the house down here and the other one not house, yeah, house, or going down where we already are, but don't want that, to be fair. So but it's good to know there's the chemist. So far so good. Which means we need to get off here and buy 2 chemists. Yeah, I thought so. Could buy this to have the handler handle that. Seems stupid, but it will help getting those things into that before I need to return it. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't put the last one in here, to be fair. If I actually put those out here, whatever. Then I can put 2 here. Why am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, because I need one more. That can probably be here. There we go. So now we just need the closets. 1, 2. Maybe just put them over here. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now we're just gonna make some money. We have enough money for the next. Oh, I probably need more shitting. There we go. There we go. And then, oh, we have more here. See, that's good. Now it's actually good we had those. And which means we can place these in here. And then we can have him take them from there and put them over in that. So that's good. And then he can put them back out. So we're gonna move this. And then we're gonna have that right here. So we are gonna have you. You need to take care of a lot of this. Good. Station, you're gonna have a station. That is this one. There we go. So you're gonna have to pull, not yet. Did I have more shit in my van? Ugh. Is there someone that hasn't asked for any products? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 12, 11, 8. So I should be able to see that if there will be 8 on the next day. Should be making sense. So best way to check it is like this. Good. Your favorite thing? Horse juice? What did you find to me this time? You forgot pregnant, but else hilarious, man. Hilarious, hilarious. Is that your name? I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correct. Oh yeah, that's why. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Too funny. Let's get your juice inside. Oh. Careful who you make fun of. You could end up having the fun back in your face. You never know what the Zulus would do to you. My dear Georgie. So the guy on the picture, that's not me. Is that you? That I'm trying to sell it to?
Placeholders, they don't have to be like us.
It's called Go Away Flying Insects. The one I just took on. Oh fuck. I think I just fucked up here. Oh, never mind. It means I need to buy 20 new of... Did I take... Oh... Yeah, I did it wrong, I guess. The other ones was over here, wasn't they? No. I need to check when they're done. Okay, so for now, we can actually put you up. That is maybe not necessary, because this one needs to go to this, or actually this one. Yeah, there we go. And now this one needs to go to this one, and this one to this one, and this one to this one. Now the whole thing should be good. Now get away from this. Shiny points. That should be the last one. That's where I think I fucked up. Where are the ones that was not... Oh, they're there. That's why. I thought that there's something wrong. Which one is the correct one? That one. Sadly, it cannot be replicated. So we need Kook and we need Viagra. Uh, 20 and 20. There we go. Okay. Let's check him up again. Yeah. Was it this one we put it into? 9, I need to check. So that is the one. Good. So now I can with good. Now let's take it from this one to this one. Good. Now I need to make sure the rest of this should get done. Shiny points, good. Now we just need to finish up the last people. Oh, not there. I think this isn't this wrong? Nah, I will find out. Oh. Need to check here. Viagra, Kook. So this juice, Addy, Kook. Okay, so I think I have it correct, but it doesn't really matter because, yeah. Okay, so as soon as this is done, I can continue my work. I think there will also soon be dinner. Cannot be too long now. Good. Okay. Whee! I know you were gonna say it. Hull? Is that under the bridge or something? No. Oh, it's here. Okay. Let's see. Cranky Frankie wants some more. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's coming here. Okay. What about the rest? Should I wait for him? He normally gets close quite fast. The little smoker guy. Nah, he can wait. Hvad skulle vi udsættes for i dag?
kartofler, ikke?
Okay.
Og så skal vi have salat. Og så
Okay.
skal vi have, vi to skal have kylling, han skal have en bøf, og så skal vi have bønner med bacon om, og spars med bacon om.
Og ingen sovs.
Nej.
Okay. Det lyder som ret kedelige kartofler, så.
Nej. Så vi får dem der i ovnen, når vi skal have dressing på vores salat, så vi...
Er det kartofler du snakker om?
Nej, det er halve kartofler.
Uden sovs?
Ja. Der er ikke at få sovs til de halve kartofler.
Halve kartofler?
Ja, de der halve, hvor man kommer salt og peber på og krydderier på og så.
Okay.
Der er halve, hvor man bare tager en smørklat eller de der dressing til vores salat. Bruger vi. Ketchup. Du er klar til at bruge ketchup?
Skulle da fordi de skal ned på en eller anden måde.
Det er en god ketchup. Ikke ketchup, men smag. Krydderier af det.
Der. Okay, so that was for everything. That's good. Goody good. Hvornår er der mad?
20 minutter.
Ja, okay. Yeah, I'm driving away with Gigi. Okay, everything's good. Do we have enough money on the little guys? Yeah, it seems okay for now. Do I have enough space? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okies dokies. What is that? I'm not completely sure what that is. But I told you use cafe. Use cafe, night cafe. It's a bit different than cartoons, but still not bad. Oh, I need to buy something. Ah, there's nobody said that you needed to do it right now, was there? So your swimsuit is by being naked? Okay, so now it's gonna be interesting to see when I'm done with all this that it actually works. Because if it does, everything should now be on automatically. Anyway, we're getting ready to leave. Okay, man. Oh. Have a really good time, dude. Yeah, I will. I will be. Yeah, man. See you soon. If he can take all 4, then why should I need more people? Let's see. Then I could actually make 8 instead. Could save us some time. Now I don't need to do that anymore because I don't care. So we have all 4, logger, everything. Okay. I'd like to purchase something. 160. rubbish. Oh. Can I actually do that by itself? Oh. Fuck me. I could get another guy though. Couldn't I? I maybe could. Ugh. Shit. I fucked up. I know I can get one more. And that guy don't need to do anything else than that. Okay, so that should work. And then I need 4 more machines, which should work as well. Because we do have other rooms like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we need 1 more handler. And 4 more. Do I have enough money? Yeah, I have exactly enough money. But then I'm gonna need money for the other things. Oh, I cannot go up there right now. Let's see if we can sell something. Not there. Okay. What about here? Ugh. Where is it? I probably have it over there, so I need to drive the other way. So I guess that this is the last video that is needed to be uploaded, as we now have the full control of everything. I'm gonna buy 1 more handler, and then everything should be as perfect as it gets. Every money, everything, you can see all the things that's going on. No big problems with any shit. There we go, thanks. So I don't think there's any more to show. This was the whole going through. We're gonna make a ton more things to put into what's called the storage unit, where we're gonna fill it up with a lot of safes, and just every safe will have those squares of finished material. So yeah, I would say that's it. Let's see here, did I put it somewhere? Don't remember. I thought I did, but okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, thanks. I would definitely like that. Fine prices. Where did I put all my drugs? Did I put it in the storage unit? Would make sense. Just don't remember. And now it's become evening, so now we can also fix the last handler that I need. Only problem is I should probably buy or sell some shit first so I have money. Okay, it's definitely not in here. Oh, I know it's not over there. Is it? Could it be in one of those? Oh, it's probably on that. Of course it is. We filled up most of these, so we still need, what's that, Addy and horse semen.
Så er der Ramse.
Okay.
Alright, shut up. Det er menneskemad, din